Hi STEMs! We are going to continue our how-to writing for today. So I have pulled my planning map because I think it'll be helpful to have the notes that we made yesterday on our activity. And then you're also going to need this how-to writing page. Now the nice thing about this page is it goes right along with this planning map. So you can see that we've got first, next, then, finally, closing, and it's the same thing here. First, next, then, finally closing. Now the only thing that's different is this one asks for your introduction, whereas this one has supplies needed. And that's because in your introduction, you can say what supplies you're going to need. So I'm going to start my introduction by saying what I'm going to be making, like what I'm giving directions for, and what supplies I need. So for my introduction, I'm going to put, this is how to have a movie night. You need, let's see, a movie, blanket, popcorn. Now already I've run into a problem. So I have a couple more things that I need to add for the things that you need. So you need a movie, a blanket, a popcorn. I need to add M&M's, pillow, TV, couch, and it's not going to fit here before I get into my first do this. And that's okay. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cross this first part out and I'm just gonna continue on this line. So I'll cross out first. I've got blanket, popcorn, M&M's, pillow, TV, and couch. So it's totally fine that my supplies needed went into the next part. So you need a movie, blanket, popcorn, M&M's, pillow, TV, and couch. And I copied that right from the supplies. Movies, blanket, pillow, M&M's, pillow, TV, couch. And that's okay. So now that I've moved my first, I'm just going to start on this next line. So the first thing I said to do was the wrong side. The first thing says get blanket, get pillow, turn off lights. So I'm going to turn that into a full sentence, and I'm going to include the word first since I had to cross it out. So first, get a blanket and pillow and turn off. I've run into the same problem. So I've written here that you need to get blanket and pillow and turn off. I need to add lights. Now I could do the same thing, cross out next and start here, but I'm just going to leave next and put lights since it's only one word. So turn off lights. Next, I'm going to add the word next here because I'm not using this one. So next, if I look on my map, next, open Netflix, select movie. So I'm going to turn that into a full sentence. Next, open up Netflix and select a movie to watch. So I've turned my idea that was in my planning map, open Netflix, select movie, into a full, complete sentence. Next, open up Netflix and select a movie to watch. So the next one is then, and I could start my sentence here, but I'm going to use this then as the beginning of my sentence so I can just keep writing. So on my planning map, I have then, make popcorn, put M&M's in bowl. So I'm going to turn that into my full sentence. Then, make your popcorn and put M&M's into a bowl. So I took my planning idea, turned it into a full sentence, then make your popcorn and put M&M's into a bowl. I didn't add then, I didn't have to rewrite it since I'm just using this one. I'm gonna do the same thing with this one. I could continue on this line, but I wanna use finally as the beginning of my next sentence. So finally I have Get cozy under blanket with snacks. So, finally, get cozy on your couch under a blanket. Make sure to have snacks. Now, we talked about this yesterday, that whatever your how-to idea is, it might need a 6th step. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5th step, 4 steps. You might have used this closing bubble as your last step. If that's the case, you're just going to write your next step. If you're using a closing, like I am, enjoy movie night, then this is going to be kind of your wrap-up sentence for how to have a good movie night. So I'm not going to use the word closing as the first part of my sentence because that doesn't make sense. Closing, have a good movie night. It's the same thing up here with my introduction. I didn't say introduction is how to have a movie. That doesn't make sense. So I'm doing a closing sentence. My closing sentence is going to be enjoy, oops, made a mistake, that's okay. Enjoy your movie night. Now that we have all of our how-to steps in writing, now we've got a pretty solid foundation to our how-to book, and we'll make that tomorrow. I can't wait to see it. Bye.